Okay, so today we are tackling one of the big ones, a problem from game theory that has filled, just countless textbooks and made a lot of smart people scratch their heads, the prisoner's dilemma. But here's the thing, it's actually really simple, and we're going to prove it. Let's get into it.
So the philosopher Blaise Pascal said this centuries ago, and you know what? It's the perfect place to start. The idea that all our troubles they begin with our own restless minds and what happens when we have to deal with other people.
And that's it. That's the punchline. See, game theory isn't some high-level, abstract math puzzle. Nope. It's just what happens when you stick two anxious, self-interested people in a room together and see what they do. It's all about human nature. So first, let's just take a quick look at how the academics, the eggheads, like to set this whole thing up. For them, it's this perfect little thought experiment, a neat and tidy puzzle box.
Right, so here's the classic setup you've probably heard before. You and your partner in crime, you get caught. The cops immediately separate you so you can't talk. And then they come to you with a deal. Hey, you betray your partner, you rat them out, and you walk free. But if you both stay quiet, you each get a light sentence. Oh, and one more thing. If you both betray each other, you're both going away for a long time. Seems simple enough, right?
Well, this is exactly where it starts to get, needlessly complicated. Let's see how the academics take this really simple choice and turn it into a maze.
And boom, there it is, the infamous payoff matrix. Now, look, I get it. For huge economic models or, military strategy, this kind of analysis can be useful. But for this problem, this is where you start hearing all the jargon, words like Nash equilibrium, and debates about dominant strategies and zero-sum outcomes. They plot out every single possibility, and suddenly a simple human choice becomes this crazy labyrinth of logic.
Is your head spinning a little? Good. That's kind of the point. This overanalysis almost feels designed to make you think you need a PhD to figure it out, but you really don't.
Seriously, I want you to take all that jargon, all those charts, all that complicated math, and just throw it away. We're not going to use any of it. Because you've got a much faster, way more powerful tool already built in. Instead, we're going to lean into the one thing that all those academic models try to solve for and calculate away, just pure, simple, raw human self-interest.
Let's just call it your moral calculator. You know what I'm talking about. It's that gut feeling, that internal system you have that just instantly knows what's best for you. It doesn't care about cooperation or what's best for the group. It is a finely tuned engine for your own personal survival.
And here's how you use it. It is so easy. Just 3 steps. First, and this is the most important part, stop trying to guess what the other person is going to do. It's a total waste of time. Instead, you just run 2 little scenarios in your head. Okay, scenario 1. Let's say your partner stays silent. What's your best move? Well, betraying them, right? That way you walk free. Okay, scenario 2. Your partner betrays you. Now what's your best move? Betraying them right back so you get a much smaller sentence instead of the worst-case scenario.
So, let's use this beautiful, simple tool and finally put this supposedly unsolvable dilemma to bed. For good.
You can really see the two worlds colliding here. On one side, you've got the academic approach. It's slow, it's complicated, it's obsessed with finding some kind of perfectly balanced equilibrium. And on the other side, you've got your gut. It's fast, it's simple, and it's brutally effective. Why? Because it's powered by pure, unadulterated self-interest.
And this is what it all boils down to. Your moral calculator, it gives you the exact same answer for both scenarios. It literally does not matter what your partner does. Whether they keep their mouth shut or they sing like a canary, your best personal outcome, every single time, comes from betraying them. The dilemma, it was never actually a dilemma at all.
But hang on, we're not quite done. Because in the 21st century, there's a whole new layer to this game. A kind of cynical twist that completely changes what it means to win.
And this is the modern version of the dilemma. In a world totally saturated by social media, by reality TV, by personal brands, the goal isn't just about minimizing your prison sentence anymore. The new goal might be to create the most dramatic, the most entertaining, or even the most viral story. Suddenly, the rational choice isn't about years served. It's about clicks earned. The decision isn't a private one anymore. It's a public performance.
Which leaves us with this final, kind of unsettling question to think about. In a world where every single choice we make can be filmed, posted, and broadcast, are you playing the game that's right in front of you? Or are you playing to the crowd, chasing a totally different kind of victory? One that's measured in likes and shares and telling the best story. Something to chew on. Because these days, We're all prisoners of a much, much bigger dilemma. Thanks for tuning in.